Good morning, friends. It's time for your Farm and Ranch News. And hey, we're producing this program from the 2015 T-Bone Classic, sponsored by the Montana Stock Growers Association's Reef up here in beautiful Big Sky, Montana. Great event, and our thanks to the stock growers for hosting. A lot of fine folks involved with the U.S. beef cattle industry, one of which, Curt Barnekoff from Wifley, GHD. And Curt, you've been a guest of ours many times on these programs. It's a great opportunity to bring everyone up to speed maybe on some changes as far as what's going on with tax laws. The first, though, let's talk about those proposed tax extenders working their way through Congress.
Right. Well, it's sure a pleasure to be here, Russell, with you again, as it always is. And there is, in fact, a tax extender bill that is working its way through Congress. It's passed the Senate Finance Committee, and if it passes and becomes law later this year, it will be effective January 1 of 2015, so it's retroactive, and it will extend the Section 179 deduction at a $500,000 limit and the bonus depreciation expense for a 50% write-off on new assets. Again, all retroactive to January 1, 15, and if the bill passes as it's written right now, it will have it will be effective for 2 years, not just 1 year this time.
We know farmers and ranchers love that Section 179, but they also are paying close attention these days to health care, and you have some updates for us in that area as well.
That's right. There were some tax provisions in the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare, that imposed significant restrictions on the availability of small corporations to deduct medical expenses funded under medical reimbursement plans for their employees. Basically, those types of plans were made illegal for any corporation that had more than one full-time employee, and that was retroactive to January 1 of 2014. Now, we've got some interim relief that was granted in February that gave us, in essence, a hall pass until June 30 of 2015. But now there is good news on the horizon. Again, proposed legislation in both the House and the Senate that would create a special workaround for qualified small employers if they adopt the proper type of a plan. So that if that passes, that'll be a great workaround for this problem. It's a big deal in farm and ranch country.
Yeah, absolutely. And stay with us. We're going to talk some more with Curt Barnekoff from Wifley, GHG, right after this.